it would be Sean and either Sean or Vicky would be next, but they're the ones who came through the door late.
Okay, David.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is David Jones. Got a couple of quick questions for you. Who here has ever had a massage? Just by show of hands. A couple people. Good. And just could you tell me how it made you feel? The massage. When you were done, how did you feel afterwards? Relaxed. Okay. I believe that the city should provide on-site free massages for its employees. Other progressive organizations do this, and they're very successful. And Google is one of those ones that do innovative things like that. And I think if the city did something like that, it would really help. For the next few minutes, I'm going to define, categorize, and show the benefits of massages. So in terms of definition, I'm just going to read you a real quick, brief definition of what a massage is. A massage is a general term for pressing, rubbing, and manipulating your skin, muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Massage therapists typically use their hands and fingers to massage, but also use their forearms, elbows, and even feet. Massage may range from light stroking to deep pressure massages. There are several different kinds of massage, but I'm only going to talk about 4. I'm going to mention 4 and emphasize on 1. So the types of massages are Swedish, deep, Swedish, deep, sports, and trigger point. The one for this particular presentation I want to emphasize on is the Swedish massage. And the reason for that is because it energizes you and relaxes you. And I think those are the 2 most important benefits that a massage can offer employees, especially employees in a position that we're in where we're highly stressed. And I think that what happens when you're highly stressed, you're not as effective as an employee. So if we decrease your stress, then that increases your productivity, and everybody wins from that, the customers that you're serving and yourself as well. One of the things that would prevent something from this being put in place may be the cost. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to massage schools that students are learning to be masseuse and have them come in and provide the service free of charge to the city. So the city doesn't have to put out any money. The employees don't have to put out any money. So it's just a win-win. Everybody's winning from that situation. The 3 specific points that benefits that I'd like to talk about real quick are: it's going to decrease sick time, energize staff, as well as increase morale.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
All right. So what I've done was I've defined what a massage is for you. I went into categorizing the 4 different types of massages, as well as I gave you the benefits of what would have to be incurred if we did put this in place. So my recommendation for you all of those of you who have not had a massage, go out this weekend and treat yourself. If there are any questions, I'll entertain them at this time.
Nice job, David. I'd like one right now. Absolutely.
I started to offer that as a little caveat, but I said no.
Yeah, I would have been the dummy.
Yeah, I know you'd have been a dummy.
So let's share with David the pros and some of the areas for improvement. What did you think really went well? Yes.
I like the fact that he did research on the types of massages that were offered. You could tell he put some thought into it and went and did some research. And
Excellent. I thought so too.
Was that experience?
Anything else that really worked for you? Anything else?
It was presented well. The structure of it did have some fillers in there, but it was presented well.
Yes, Nate, I agree with you, Mia.
We anticipated concerns before starting that type of program. The funding, and he answered that in the presentation.
And I thought that was very realistic because any kind of funding, anything that is monetary, you're going to have to answer that question when you're dealing with anything that is strategic, you are suggesting or recommending something, you better do your homework from a financial standpoint as well. Yes?
I thought he's pretty well structured. He went into his intro, he brought us in, then he brought us back into the body, and then its conclusion, everything followed and flew well, and his tone was well.
All right, very good. Alderman, did you have a comment, or?
Well, that's basically what I was saying, that it was a well-rounded presentation. He
Okay.
gave us the pros, and wasn't too many cons, so it gave us a lot of the pros that what we need, and I think it's a great idea. Write it up, write it up.
She thinks
Write
it's a good idea.
it up, please.
What I like was the opening, because what type of opening did he have?
A question.
It was a question. It was really two questions. First of all, who's had a massage? And then how did you feel when you had it? So two questions he asked of the audience. I also like the fact that you went into a bridge, and his bridge sounded like this. In the next few minutes, I'm going to talk about the definition of a massage, the types of massages, and also the benefits of massages. So he had his listing, his transition from opening into body, not only with timing, but also the three key points that he focused on. Then you began to, David, talk about those 3 points. Where I think you lost time that would have been beneficial for you was in the types of massage, because you didn't have enough time to cover all 4.
Right.
So it could have been simply, these are the types of massage, all of them provide benefits, all of them are relaxing, all of them are designed to help energize you, so forth and so on. But you opted to try to explain the Swedish, and you really didn't have time for that. So here's the definition of it, here are the types of massages, and here are the benefits you're going to get from any one of these. Then going into his close, he says, so my recommendation is, and then he provided his recommendation, go out and get one, everybody. Overall, very, very nicely done from the perspective of the structure. What was the timing, Yannick?
It did go over.
I get my sign, you left me hanging.
3 minutes,
Oh, we don't
28
get to say
seconds.
that.
3 minutes, 28 seconds. Those 28 seconds where you're trying to deal with the Swedish part.
Right, right.
But overall, very, very nicely done. Good gestures. Keep up the good work, David.